Bonjour tout le monde. I'm learning French, I hear you say. But you can't speak it yet? Your learning consists of watching free videos on YouTube, downloading free apps and hanging out in inconsistent WhatsApp groups. You grasp at whatever is put in front of you and hope it will help you speak French. It's time to stop drifting around the internet and time to start speaking French. Hi, I'm Christine Cam, founder of Simply French Online and creator of the Real French Method. I help people like you learn French so you can have real conversations. I do it in real time with real people so you can finally speak French confidently. And sorry to burst the bubble, but how on earth does random unstructured learning come together and help you actually speak French? It doesn't. Where is the opportunity to actually speak French to enable you to react quickly in a realistic, face-to-face, spontaneous conversation? It isn't there. Relying on freebies, hope and other people to deliver what they think you need isn't going to help you actually achieve your French-speaking goals and dreams. But don't worry, I'm going to share with you how to create what I call your own French learning roadmap. This roadmap is 7 simple steps to taking back control, learning only what you need to, and finding the opportunities that will help you speak French. So what is a French learning roadmap? Simply put, it's the roadmap to where you want to go. In French terms, of course. When you learn via freebies on the internet, or what your teacher tells you what you want to learn, you are not in control. It is just like taking a really long car ride, but you don't know where you're going or how to get there. So you just listen to everyone else's directions and try and get to their destinations. So confusing and not in line with your goals and dreams. Your learning roadmap, just like a real map or a sat-nav, should help you go from where you are now to your destination quickly and enjoyably. And you can do this in 7 simple steps. Number 1, the first thing to keep in mind is why you are learning. There are often times when it seems hard. Keeping your eye on the long-term goal is important. What is your why? Is it to go on holiday to France? Is it to speak with friends and family? Is it to get ahead at work? Whatever it is, you need to know why you're doing it. The more your why is attached to your bigger dreams and vision, the more it will motivate you to achieve results. Some people make a physical dream board or add a photo of Paris to their phone screensaver so that it reminds them of why they are learning and to take daily action. The second step is to decide. Decide what your goals are and how you will achieve them. For example, if you want to speak enough French to go on holiday to France, then learn topics focused on travel and food. Whereas if you want to speak up at work, then you will need to learn some professional vocabulary. And the advantage of making your own learning path focused on why is that you get to decide topics that are realistic to your life and your situations, rather than someone else's idea of what you need to know. Once you've decided on your goals, you need to decide on how you want to go about achieving them. For example, with your French speaking, you need to get specific. Will you learn more vocabulary? Will you focus on improving your pronunciation? Will you practice your conversational skills with another French speaker? Then, when you have made a decision, which resources and support you will need in order to achieve this. There are plenty of books, programs and teachers that will help, but choose those that are focused on helping you with your specific goals. It's up to you to decide. Letting other people or apps have control of these decisions will not help you achieve your goals. The third step Give yourself a timescale to achieve your goals. Be realistic about how much you can achieve in the time you choose. Giving yourself too much time, it means you're going to get lazy and inconsistent. If you try to do too much at once, again, you'll be overloaded and won't enjoy the experience. Set a date and work to it. The fourth step is to make your learning a habit. Make yourself a calendar of the times you can dedicate to your learning and then show up for yourself at these times. Don't make excuses and find other things to do. Get yourself ready and crack on with what you decided to learn or practice. The more you do this, the more it will become a habit and part of your regular routine. I always say, to speak French, you need to speak French. So in order to improve your speaking, you need to get into the habit of having regular conversations and find opportunities in person and online to get talking with real people and watch your progress accelerate. The most successful French speakers have made learning, practicing and speaking French a regular habit. The fifth step is to get an accountability buddy. Seriously, it's proven to work that when you have someone holding you accountable to your goals, you are far more likely to achieve them. So what is an accountability buddy? Well, it's someone who commits to showing up consistently and taking action with you, makes sure that you stay on track, gives you feedback, checks in to see how you're getting on. They are not your teacher, right? It's rather someone who's learning with you. And this means that you are not just committing to yourself to get results, you're also committing to someone else. This makes it harder to give up. Think about going to the gym or going for a run or something. How many people find it easier when they have someone waiting for them? Or they've signed up for a class with other people, and those people are going to hold them accountable for turning up and showing up for them too. It's no different with speaking French. Get yourself an accountability buddy so you can keep showing up for yourself and making progress. The sixth step is to get professional help. Just like roadworks on a car journey, you are likely to experience blocks or difficulties. Don't let this stop you. Be engaged and curious as to why you're struggling. If your accountability can't help, this might be the perfect time to get professional help. Rather than trying to find the solution yourself, find someone who can help overcome your learning roadworks and set you back on your own route to success again. Do this quickly, as there's nothing more disheartening than spending hours getting frustrated and blaming yourself when there might be a simple solution. When it does get hard to keep yourself accountable, be kind to yourself and embrace your mistakes. Don't use them as excuses not to carry on. The seventh step is to review your learning roadmap. When you have achieved your goals, they change, or you need to move on. You need to review your learning roadmap. Going through the steps again allows you to make new adjustments and move on. It allows you to create the conditions for success and make it a new, exciting destination. And there you have it, the 7 steps to creating your own French learning roadmap that will get you away from endlessly drifting around the internet with no progress. It can put you back in the driving seat, get you taking control of the route, and will significantly reduce the time to get to your destination. So to recap the 7 steps to creating your own learning roadmap, they are: choose your why, decide what to learn, give yourself a time scale, make it a habit, get an accountability buddy, get professional help, review your learning roadmap. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos about how you can finally speak real French.